Hey there, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into the incredible topic of overcoming adversity. Life can throw some tough challenges our way, but it's how we respond that truly defines us. Are you ready to be inspired? Let's get started. When facing adversity, it's important to recognize and accept your emotions. Whether it's frustration, sadness, or anger, allow yourself to feel them fully. Try to see challenges as opportunities for growth. Instead of dwelling on what went wrong, focus on what you can learn from the experience. Break down your goals into manageable steps. Progress may seem slow, but every small step forward is a victory. Don't be afraid to reach out to friends, family, or a support group for encouragement and guidance. You're not alone in this journey. Take care of yourself both mentally and physically. Engage in activities that bring you joy and relaxation, whether it's going for a walk, meditating, or indulging in a hobby. Celebrate every milestone along the way, no matter how small. Recognizing your progress will keep you motivated to continue pushing forward. Remember, overcoming adversity is not about avoiding challenges, but about facing them head-on with courage and resilience. You've got this. Let's now delve into the inspiring story of someone who has successfully overcome adversity. Meet John, a young man who faced the daunting challenge of losing his job and being homeless. He found himself in a pit of despair, feeling helpless and hopeless. John's first step was to acknowledge his feelings. He did not deny his pain and fear, but instead allowed himself to feel them. He took the time to understand his emotions and accept his current situation. He then reframed his perspective. Instead of dwelling on his misfortune, he saw it as an opportunity to start anew. He reminded himself that he had faced and overcome challenges before, and this was just another hurdle he needed to cross. Taking small steps forward, he started looking for job opportunities. Despite the rejections, he didn't lose hope. He kept trying, learning from each failure and adjusting his approach. John sought support from his friends and local community organizations. He was not alone in his journey, and the help he received from others was instrumental in his progress. In the midst of his struggle, he didn't forget to practice self-care. He made sure to eat healthy, take walks in the park, and take time for himself to reflect and relax. And finally, with every small victory, he celebrated his progress. Each job interview, each day he managed to stay positive, he took it as a win. Now, John has a stable job and a roof over his head. His journey wasn't easy, but he managed to overcome his adversity. This is a great example of triumph over trials. Remember, each one of us has the strength to overcome our own adversities. Stay strong and keep moving forward. Let's continue our journey of inspiration with another powerful story. Meet Lisa, a single mother who had to deal with a life-altering health diagnosis. The news was a shock, throwing her life into turmoil and uncertainty. Lisa's first step was to acknowledge her feelings. She was scared, and she allowed herself to feel that fear, to let it wash over her. She didn't suppress her emotions, but instead faced them head-on. Next, she reframed her perspective. She chose to view her situation not as a death sentence, but as a call to live her life more fully. She reminded herself that she had surmounted difficulties before, and she could do it again. Lisa then began taking small steps forward. She started researching her condition, seeking treatment options, and making necessary lifestyle changes. Despite the setbacks, she stayed resilient. She learned from each obstacle and refined her approach. In her battle, Lisa sought support from her family, friends, and support groups. She found strength in their encouragement and love. Along the way, she prioritized self-care. She maintained a balanced diet, exercised regularly, and took time for meditative practices. With each passing day, she celebrated her progress. Every day she woke up, every milestone in her treatment, she recognized as a victory. Today, Lisa is in remission and living a vibrant life. Her journey was fraught with challenges, but she rose above them all. This is another testament to the human spirit's resilience. Remember, we all have the power to rise above our storms. Stay positive and keep pushing on.